It's that time of year when Santa's busy directing his elves. The pressure's on. Gotta get those toys ready. But this year, Santa's trying to curb labor costs. Did you know Santa has a satellite office full of volunteer elves in this old warming house in Buffalo, Minnesota? 3,145 miles away from the North Pole. These are not your traditional elves. They're a little bit older, a little bit grayer. Irv Schmidt is the leader. He takes all the orders directly from Santa. This year, they're on tap to produce more than 5,000 wooden toys.
This is like really much a factory. Everybody does one job.
Well, they had that or more, but that's where we trace it. Those are some of the things that are being cut out. And we go down the line. Those fellas, they do the drilling of the holes.
This is all part of the City of Buffalo's Community Center Toy Shop. Every Tuesday morning, these seniors gather to make everything from little Volkswagens to trucks and jewelry boxes.
This is so neat.
Now this is what this thing boiled down to. Well, here's a Volkswagen. That's what we do. We put 4 wheels and 2 axles in there and some instructions on how to make it work.
There we go. Okay, finished product.
Then they chat, drink some coffee, and eat some homemade treats, all while finding out the latest dirt on what's happening in this small Minnesota town.
What do people talk about when you're working?
Oh, just about everything. Different sicknesses, illnesses, whatever's ailing everybody, because we're all, seniors, so we got a lot to talk about there.
They may be retired seniors, but there's no plans to slow down. The elves range in age from 65 to 87.
Irv's quite a fella, isn't
He is. He loves this job. He just loves it. I don't know what he would do if he didn't have this job,
he? How do you do it?
I never quit. You don't quit. You got an idea, you got to make it happen, you got to do something. And I enjoy what I'm doing, and that's all I need, just keep on going.
The retired police chief and former mayor of nearby Hammond, Minnesota, is so passionate about this workshop, he spends hours soliciting donations from area businesses for scrap wood and equipment. Irv has grown the workshop so much, he's asking city leaders to find him an even bigger space.
He was very instrumental in the promoting. He's a very good PR guy, and he was really instrumental in getting out there and getting people to know that the toy workshop was actually here.
Irv and his elves don't accept any money for their toys. In fact, every year, several hundred are donated to the Buffalo Police Department.
We give the toys, the little cars, out to the block parties and make sure all the kids that are there get one.
While some of the toys go to local children, most actually go overseas or to charities in the upper Midwest. The Salvation Army received more than 1,000 toys this year, benefiting children in places like Haiti, where they run a hospital and school.
And the kids love to put something together. Again, they get to be part of the whole joy too. They're creating. It's not just, hey, here's something for you to play with. Here's something for you to create.
Across the street from the toy shop is the Parkview Care Center. The chaplain heard from Irv about the unpainted toys and thought it would be a great project for his residents to paint some toys to send to kids in Ethiopia.
Not only do we have seniors making the toys, but to have our seniors who are unable to do a lot of things, but they can still take a paintbrush and paint a toy, and to feel like they can have a part. And I kept telling the residents when they were painting them that the next time that this kit would be open would be by a child in Ethiopia who doesn't have Walmart down the street.
Karen Wiestrom traveled to Ethiopia to hand deliver the toys. She wishes all the seniors could have seen the children's reactions.
Cars, it's kind of a universal language. So the kids would hold them up and they'd go, Makina, which is car in Amharic. And then pretty soon we'd see them, playing with the cars. They have no toys. They have nothing like this that just lets kids be kids.
Irv and his elves say they're a little shocked how big this operation has turned out. But this holiday season, they hope it's going to show people that all is not bad in the world. Everyone should have faith in others.
It makes you feel like you did something worthwhile. That's really what it does. But then I show it to my people, and the people around, that is their motivation to keep on going. They think that, you know, hey, they were happy with it, we'll make some more.
For more information on Life to the Max, go to our website at lifetothemax.tv.